Hi Cancers, welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your December How Do They Feel About You reading. Okay, let's see what we got here for my Cancerians. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Cancer. What does Cancer that is watching this video, what do Cancerians need to know regarding how the person feels about them for December 2020? Thank you. All right, Cancers, thank you for all your shares, your likes, your subscribes. I really appreciate it all. Let's see what we got here for you guys. All right. At the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Ooh, the Ace of Coins and the Two of Wands. Okay. So we know that the Ace of Coins is about new financial beginnings here, maybe new financial opportunities that you might have or a new idea that you might have. You might be in a position, the Two of Wands we know is about choice, right? So you might be contemplating some choices here. You know, for some of you, it could be starting some type of business. For you, some of you, it could be an investment of some sort. For others, it could be an idea that you're contemplating, that maybe you're choosing how you're going to manifest this idea into reality. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. In the first position is what your person is thinking, is the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands, you know, it could be that your person either thinks that you're putting up barriers with them, okay, or your person feels they need to put up barriers with you, okay. Either you or your person is also in a position where they are, you know, maybe tired, maybe frustrated for some of you, okay. Because I feel like they have been working on something, and maybe they've gotten to a point of exhaustion. And so I kind of feel like your person is thinking that at this point they just need to put up barriers, perhaps even thinking that maybe they just need to give up here at this point. Okay, but let's keep going. Let's see what else we have. How do they feel deep down is the Hierophant. Interesting. This Hierophant card is always an interesting card to me. So the Hierophant is about like seeking counsel or being traditional about certain things, or kind of following the book, right? Following the guidelines, kind of like, you know, don't do anything too crazy, but just kind of be traditional in your approach, okay? So I feel like your person deep down is feeling this way, okay? Your person deep down wants to just, you know, maybe just follow the guidebook, okay? Since this is a love reading, maybe they just want to follow the guidelines, you know? Maybe they're a type of person that is usually very, maybe extravagant in the way that they express themselves, but right now, deep down, they're feeling like, you know what, I'm going to be a little bit more traditional about the way I'm going to handle this relationship. I'm going to be a little more reserved, perhaps. Perhaps I'm going to listen to others' guidance or how others do things when it comes to relationships. Because maybe this person is thinking that in the past, things haven't worked the way they wanted them to for them. And so I feel like for your person, this Hierophant approach is actually a new approach for them, okay? They're wanting to do things a little bit different, a little more traditional, maybe do things by the book a little bit more, okay? The Hierophant can also be a card about marriage for some of you, okay? So for some of you, deep down, your person is thinking about marriage, or maybe just having a traditional relationship with you, okay? And then, ooh, what do they want to say next? Is the Three of Swords. Okay. So we know the Three of Swords is about heartache, right? And if this is in the position of what your person wants to say to you, maybe they want to tell you that they've experienced some heartache, either with you or with another person, okay? But I'm also kind of getting a sense of like, healing here, okay? That your person is trying to heal, okay? They're a little bit in the, they're still like sad about this situation, okay? This could apply maybe to those of you that are not with your person any longer, okay? I think they're sad about this situation. They're heartbroken that it's over. They are kind of licking their wounds, okay? They're still trying to accept, that this is over, even with the amount of love that they did have for you, okay? They're trying to accept that this is over, but at the same time, I kind of feel here like, what they're thinking is that, for some of you that this reading applies for is that, they've kind of been working hard at this relationship, right? Maybe they've been working hard at this. Maybe they're on the verge of giving up, and it's probably because of this heartache situation, okay? And deep down, I think that, for some actually too, this Hierophant card could represent that your person is gonna, maybe seek some counseling even, okay? The Hierophant card could also be a card about counseling, just kind of seeking the guidance of somebody who has more knowledge than you in certain areas, okay? So I think that what your person here is probably, for some of you, they're going to seek the help of a counselor. They're probably going to want to do things, again, still a little more traditionally when it comes to this relationship or this connection, or just kind of seeking advice elsewhere because of this broken heart. In December, they might just be telling you, that they are heartbroken because they do have love for you and that this has caused them heartache, okay? But let's see what we got here. Spirits, angels, guides, what message do my Cancerians that are watching this video need to know regarding their person, okay? This is so funny. Sagittarius just got this card yesterday, and this card just came flying out for you. Okay. The Fates. This is card 17. This is about acceptance. So let me read what the book has to say for you. All right, here we go. The Fates. Fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated. Preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship message. Other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not to try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view or how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever it is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on your own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Okay? So I'm kind of getting for some of you that some of you are moving on from this relationship, okay? And that it's time for you to kind of find some comfort in that. Like, just accepting that maybe you were the one who tried really hard in this relationship, okay? This Nine of Wands could be you, where you tried really hard in this relationship, maybe to make things better for this person, maybe to help them out or change them in some way. But this is saying that, you don't have control over that, and you don't have control over other people. And this is also saying that this relationship, whether it's something that's coming to an end or something that's ongoing, is something that was fated. Like you were meant to go through this relationship because you were meant to experience it. And then for those of you who are moving on from this relationship, it's telling you that this was meant to happen the way it did, because you are evolved and you are now a better person because of it, okay? Even if you possibly can't see that now, or your person can't see that now, okay? For some of you that are choosing to, that are gonna be in this relationship, I kind of see that this Three of Swords could be a lingering energy still here in the month of December, right? This state of heartache, maybe between the both of you, okay? Maybe this state of like, not being able to really, come to an agreement about something. Maybe you can't come to an agreement about your relationship. So this is an ongoing energy for the month of December here. For others of you, I really see that you might be contemplating another relationship here, okay? This Ace of Pentacles could be also an emotional investment that you might be thinking of making in another relationship, okay? And so with the Two of Wands here, you're kind of in this contemplative thinking mode where you're considering, if you do want to make this emotional investment, okay? But the Ace of Coins is always like an investment that leads to like a Jack and the Beanstalk type thing. You invest this thing and it starts to grow, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you like this video, I would love it if you give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I am really trying to get to 5,000 subscribers here by the end of 2020. So I have about 20 days left. While I'm filming this, I believe I have 3,833 subscribers. So I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I am doing a giveaway for when we reach 5,000 subscribers. So if you would like to be part of that giveaway, please drop me a comment that says 5K, subscribe to my channel, and that will enter you. I also do personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading with me, take a look at the description box below, and then that'll take you to my website. All right, Cancer, have a great month, and I'll see you soon. Bye.